Obviously, the biggest problem was the first quarter. They put up some historic numbers, and we did not get a defensive rebound, which I've never heard of that happening. This is a Pacers thing. It's not any individual guy. Don't turn this into a Tyrese thing. It's not a Tyrese thing. It's a Pacers thing. And we had a lot of guys that struggled. Give them credit for how they came out and the force that they came out with. Jarris Walker was a big bright spot in this game, plus 15, I believe. And, he didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but he demonstrated that the work that he's put in with the G League team is really paying off. And, he showed tonight that he can help our team. And so he's going to need to be ready. We put him on Ingram in the second half to see how he would do that matchup, and he did a very solid job there. So a lot of good signs there. Love that our second unit guys won the fourth quarter on a night where there isn't much else to celebrate. And we just got to move forward and take our medicine and get ready for the next game.
It's kind of hit on all my topics, but there's the delta.
Yeah, don't make it it's not a Tyrese thing. So don't even go there. And whoever does the headlines, in the Indy Star, give it up. Just leave it alone. It's not a Tyrese thing.
Okay.
All right?
All right. To go back to the defense then, obviously.
Well, look, they hit a lot of tough shots. But on nights like this, when you have, players like Ingram and Zion and McCollum that can rise up in your face, you've simply got to find a way to turn those guys off. And a lot of times it simply comes down to, an exceptional individual effort. And we just, the momentum got going, and they had a special quarter and we had a stinker. And, but in the second quarter, we had some hard-playing guys in there that got it to 11. That was a big bright spot. And that was nothing more than putting our heads down and getting after them. That's all that was. And so, that's where this is at. The great thing about this game, this is a perfect simulation of a playoff series. Where you win a game at home and then you turn around and play the same team the next night in their building. And it's important for our guys to feel this. Doesn't make it fun, doesn't make it, good, but it's a reality.
To go back to Jarris, just especially to dig into what you like about him defensively. That's obviously a big reason why he was drafted in the first place. You talked about him just with, gambling being an issue and playing through that. How are you seeing him grow as a defender? And what particularly did you like about the growth you saw on that end?
Well, he's gotten much more solid defensively. In his last stint with the G League team, we asked him to rebound more, concentrate more on rebounding. He did that. He had double-figure rebounds at least a couple of those games. We know he can score. I like his feel and his vision and playmaking. And there were a couple times he got to the rim tonight, and that's another thing that we've been talking to him about. So he did many good things, and he was ready. And I told him before the game, TJ was almost a late scratch. He had something going on with his neck and his shoulder, and Josh was able to address it. But, with Shep out and TJ possibly out, I told Walk before the game that, be ready. You could definitely be in the mix tonight. And he said, yeah, yes, sir. And he was ready.